Gavin Karshner making his way to the cage for the second time. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the fellow that he's grappling was a wrestling experienced guy as well, right? So we've got a little bit more of a, I don't want to say evenly matched. The other match was also evenly matched, but we've got two good wrestlers going with each other now, so we're probably going to see a slightly different dynamic.
I don't know if you ever got to watch or not, Colin, but Chael used to have the wrestling underground, like they do the submission underground type deal, and that was pretty interesting. It was, like you said earlier, cage wrestling.
Yeah, the cage makes a big difference, and we saw that actually. I don't know if you guys got to watch. They did some jiu-jitsu matches at the last Karate Combat. Craig,
really?
Yeah, Craig Jones hit a flying triangle off the cage on a former training partner of mine, Phil Rowe, who's a very high-level black belt that's now a UFC fighter. But he went down to Mexico City for the Karate Combat, and it has that like pitched wall.
Yeah, the slant pit.
So it adds an even extra level because it's kind of waist high.
Yeah, I bet that was strange grappling in that.
Yeah, it was really interesting.
I'm going to have to look at how he set up that triangle.
Yeah.
Craig Jones is always so interesting to watch. He's a wizard.
He's a very high-level guy.
I still think about his match with Gordon. I think that he's come closest to actually being able to compete with Gordon Ryan.
Yeah, since Gordon's got his black belt, I don't think anybody's really given him the kind of looks that Craig did. And if you see the training footage from right before the DDS guys split up, Craig has given Gordon the business in rolling. Not giving him the business, he's not, but he's there with him in a way that Gordon's current training partners aren't. So, and shout out to Philly Fresh for going down to grapple Craig Jones on short notice in Mexico City.
It's like Jacob Couch. He did the same thing with Gordon.
Yeah.
And it's strange. It's so strange seeing a guy that you know and have trained with competing at that level. It was bizarre seeing Jacob Couch rolling with Gordon Ryan.
Yeah.
Because, I know that kid. Now, Tristian Turner trains out of Hazard, Kentucky.
This Karshner's, man, you can't stop them from competing multiple times a night.
They love it. They can't get enough.
Keith couldn't even get through that one himself without laughing.
So, Tristian Turner here.
Well, we're going to see some violence in the collar tie from these boys, I do believe.
Yeah, look at the wrestling already.
I think this one's one where we're going to see that kind of Hunter and Zara
I think
pace.
Karshner's going to have the wrestling advantage. From what I've heard from Tristian, he's pretty new to the sport. He's only been training for about a month, but he wanted to compete, see what he could do here. I'm glad he got a chance to. It's hard to come all this way and have your opponent pull out.
It looks like he might be a bit heavier here, so we might see that maybe equalize a little bit some of the skill differential if there is such a thing. But he's doing a good job fighting for those inside positions and collar ties too.
Well, and he's kind of taken a little bit of a page out of Karshner's book there from the last bout that he was in, where he's the one now feinting for the shot.
Yeah, good arm drag into that single leg, head outside.
And he does a good job defending so far.
Oh, the defense!
That was nice by Karshner.
Wow, look at that takedown
Beautiful
there.
transition.
Karshner.
And right here into a cradle.
Karshner did a beautiful job of changing the angle on that single.
Now he needs to fight for an underhook on that far side. Now,
beautiful headlock from Karshner, real tight, and he's looking for the guillotine.
Maybe 10-finger style if he gets that belly over top of his head.
Such a sneaky choke, the 10-finger guillotine, and not seen often enough.
Nice switch to the back there from Karshner.
As a go behind.
Tristian's smart to try to cut to his back, get back to guard. But Karshner's doing a great job controlling that leg, stopping him from getting all the way through to guard.
And he's reaching over for the head too. Looks like he might be thinking about falling back on a leg lock.
He is, but he's not got an angle on it.
No, and he's on the inside.
But he's going for it. You got to give him credit.
Yeah, he's looking at it like, I'm not quite sure what to do with this foot, but I want to do something to break it.
Well, I had an old coach, and he said, you know, jiu-jitsu's simple. You just take something and turn it the way it's not supposed to go.
Yeah.
Tristian Turner now looking for
see
a triangle of his own.
We see Gavin posturing out of it, controlling the legs and running right back around. Looking for that good head control. I love that chin strap as a means to control that far
It's
shoulder.
excellent. You can do so much with the chin strap from any position, really.
Now he's in here, almost like a seated katagatame, but with the arm in.
He needs
Look at that.
He needs to let go now. He'll get caught in a Von Flue choke.
Well, he does have
Transfers
the arm in, so he can't really get the same shoulder pressure as a classic Von Flue.
Where he's up against a cage, he also is going to have trouble dropping that shoulder.
Exactly.
Yeah, Karshner can't wrap the head.
He's got the high elbow on that choke.
Yeah.
If he can get back to guard, he might have something here.
Or even back to this side. On this side, he's got good squeeze. I can't tell where his hands are relative to the chin.
If he could get some butterfly hooks in, he could even elevate.
Yeah.
Now he's in a lot better spot. But he's doing the right thing. Tristan's got that overhook over the shoulder. That's perfect counter pressure for the guillotine.
Great job from Tristian there to survive that squeeze.
Now Tristian needs to settle in. He's in the better position.
And we've still got 6.5 and plus minutes left in this match, so.
Take your time. You're in a good spot.
Now Karshner trying to frame a bit.
Gavin, stand up and drive his head into the corner.
Me and Colin are just going to start coaching against each other here.
We'll just take opposite sides coaching.
He's got a nice can opener here, putting pressure, trying to open up that guard.
Look at the neck on that boy. You're not going to can opener him. Very nice.
Now.
Digs that arm across. Now
There.
nice.
Now he's got the
Nice
back.
take.
Let's see if he can get his hooks
Well,
in.
but he doesn't have hooks, and now we're
He
in a
needs to
wrestling
roll to the right.
position. Yeah.
Oh.
Very nice.
Good job by Karshner getting out of there.
Yeah,
But he's got the
Karshner.
neck.
Even if it's
He
turtle
does.
bottom,
And
He's deep on that, too.
he is.
I think we're dealing with.
It
Yeah.
almost looked like a darce at first. But
His arm is in
Now he's
across
got-
pretty deep.
Stand up with it.
he's going to drag him back down, it appears.
Oh, he loses it.
Now ankle pick him, Gavin.
Colin and I love to coach too much to be commentators. We need to be corners.
Well, they're right in front of us.
It's hard not to. They can hear everything we say. We might as well make it something useful.
Good sprawl by Gavin.
Nice
man.
job,
Back to
Gavin.
that
This has
front.
been a back and forth match. Excellent job by both guys. Gavin's got the back, and Tristian does a smart job cutting back to guard.
I gotta go pee. If this match ends, will you announce the winner?
He's trying to dig into those thighs and make him open the guard.
There it is.
But you see Tristan's thinking about that triangle choke.
Doing a good job getting to that chin strap.
Now he's got a hold of the leg. Good job by Tristian. Let's see what he can do with it. Excellent job by Karshner. You can hear his dad over there. No, no, no.
Gavin taking the back now.
Good go behind. Now he's got the armbar and that go behind. Wrist right on the far side. Excuse me, wrist right on the
This
near
has
side.
been one of the more fun matchups of the night. I'm glad it got added.
Yeah, same. I figured it might be. Because we got two good wrestlers. You get those nice scrambles going.
Yeah.
It's $19.
Nice control there with the chin strap. The beauty of that chin strap is you can keep that far shoulder from coming up with your chest. I think a lot of jiu-jitsu people undersell that position because they think it's just about guillotining.
That used to be
Look
one
at
of my
Tristian
favorite
reversing
spots.
position
You
there.
can sweep with the.
Oh,
Oh, that's
he's got it.
nasty.
And look at him escape it.
He keeps going for that beautiful guillotine, but not
Oh,
wrapping
man.
them up
Yeah,
with the
he
legs.
just
If he
doesn't
had
have
that, he would land
He
it.
just doesn't know the leg positioning yet. You teach that boy a seated
bad there's
katagatame, and we got real problems.
No
Stop it.
strikes allowed
You got to
here.
stop this shit.
Seated katagatame is different than a guillotine, man. It's fundamentally different.
Oh, my God.
Konnichiwa, Elijah.
This is America.
Tristian looking for
We
that.
speak English.
Looking for the other hook there.
Now Tristan's starting to hunt for an RNC. He's got the hand on the
He's
shoulder.
got-
He
Gavin
might.
flattened out. It looks like he might have it.
Oh, this is nasty. This is nasty.
He's under it. He got him.
Beautiful job by Tristian Turner, winning his first jiu-jitsu competition. And it was a wild ride. It really was. His opponent didn't show up. He takes a match on very short notice with a very tough wrestler in Gavin Karshner.
RNC 734.
You got to scream, Dave. Dave is making his debut as a ring announcer right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by rear naked choke, Tristian Turner.
Excellent work by Dave Fournette, who is both a scholar and a gentleman.
Keith poking fun as I announce. I'm going to shove a Rick's barbecue sandwich in his mouth.